Guten Tag. So what we have here, this is your master task for the year and then for each succeeding month. This is of course all part of the Win system. We've made a couple changes in here now that you're able to put in what date that you want this particular item to happen on, and then you can put in when you actually got it done. This one here is going to show you whether you went over or under, and this shows you how many days that you still have coming up, or to get it done. So like on this one here, now I've got this bigger than it normally is, so bear with me. So say here we put in here, you're going to put in here, and you're going to put lose 10 pounds. Okay, so and you want that. See if it's past due. Say this one was going to be on the 17th. It'll show you if it's past due or not, and your mine is behind 18 days. But then to change these dates on here, all you got to do is then go down here to the calendar. And okay, let's say we want this one due tomorrow, assuming that we started in January, and then that'll change it, and then you put down when you actually got it done, and let's say you got it done here on February 2nd. Okay, so that means that you actually were ahead, you made it by 3 days and stuff. Okay, but then the check mark over here, what you do, you just check it off, and it shows, okay, yeah, it's done and it's completed. So when you go through this, whether it's on your yearly, and the monthlies here are all the same, just to show you here. I mean, January, of course, we're already into February, but it does the same thing. And again, this is bigger than normal. And again, to change the dates, you just go over here to the calendar, okay, and say this one here, whatever it particular be, this one needs to be done by the 8th. And you just overwrite the contents, and it'll change it to whatever that particular day is. And then you put down when it was done, and then you either cross it off or you don't. So this one here we cross off, and okay, it's done. So when you get through this thing and you got lots of blues and crossed off here, that's the important part. So anyhow, every month is in there. So what you do is, here's your main goals for the year on each one of these. Now, in the past, we've had people say, well, I don't have enough room because I need more, in health and physical. So what we did is we built a separate one for each one of these. So and it works the same way as the others. You just put it in here, whether it's done or completed and stuff. And again, the check mark in here to take it on or off, and tells you past due, completed, upcoming. So if you have more things in there than what the 2025 list is, then you have this one, and I think there's 20 or 21 in here. That gives you plenty of room to put down for each particular one, and then you just transfer those over to whatever particular month that you need to transfer them over to. So it's very easy to use. And again, this is part of the Win system. And in the Win system, you have this where you're into your monthlies and stuff. But then, of course, in the Win system, it's also broke down into weeks and then into your particular days. So hope you enjoy using this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Win at mypeakpower.com. And we'll talk to you later.